What's up, everybody? Welcome to this latest edition of Funko News. This edition of Funko News was recorded on January 9th, 2019. Now, as far as new releases are concerned, there really hasn't been much else released since the last Funko News video. Now, remember previously the Hot Topic exclusive Aang became available, and the rest of that series, or the rest of that wave for The Last Airbender, has become available. It's hitting stores, so make sure you're on the lookout for those. Do remember that there is a chase within that series. Now, as far as Disney is concerned, you see that they have the romance series going on there with those vinyl figures. Those are starting to hit stores, and I have seen them online as well. I know that Box of Lunch has some of those on their website. And remember that there are the pocket pops of the couples as well that are available. And then if you previously missed out on the Pizza Planet truck from Toy Story, that one has had a restock with Box Lunch, including on their website. So again, that's for people that missed out on that. It is available right now. I think it runs for $40 plus the shipping and handling. So the latest item on the Funko shop is Mr. Spacely from the Jetsons. I don't think it's any surprise that they did this character because they have done all of the family at this point. This pop did not sell out. It still is available right now. At the time of this recording, it's still on the Funko pop-up shop, but more than likely it will get moved over to the Funko shop, the regular Funko shop very soon here. And then that set of Captain Marvel Dorbs is still available. Hasn't exactly been a big hit. I just wanted to put that out there that is still available as well. Couple of random bits of information here. Now, if you see the time on this video, this is going to be a very quick video. Still not a ton of Funko information out there because it is the start of the year, but that is definitely about to change because Funko is going to exhibit at the London Toy Fair later on this month, and usually they have a lot of reveals when it comes to these toy fairs. So trust me, I'm going to try to find as much of that information as I can to share with you all. The Funko Funcast is about to have their 100th broadcast, and they're going to do it live from Everett, Washington on January 27th. And for people that will be in the area during that time, or if you live in the area, tickets will be available. I wouldn't be surprised if there are going to be some giveaways attached to that event. Now, as far as Super Saiyan 2 Gohan is concerned, which is a GameStop exclusive, I know a lot of people are on edge waiting on that figure. If you have a pre-order in, you should have that fulfilled around January 14th, possibly on the 14th. And that'll be for the majority of the pre-orders. If you don't get it right away, then it will be early next month, early February. Now, as far as any availability beyond pre-orders is concerned, I really don't know if there's going to be, any restocks or anything like that. If I learn more about it, trust me, I will share that with you all. But again, if you have a pre-order in, it should be fulfilled either January 14th or early next month. There is an Amazon exclusive Secret Life of Pets 2 tee, which is available right now for pre-order, and that item is coming soon. So again, you can look that up on Amazon's website. And then as far as Disney Parks is concerned, some people have been asking what's going on with their exclusives. For a while, we were getting one a month, and it hasn't really been consistent lately. But it does seem like there are 2 new ones on the way right now. I have no idea what the characters will be, but trust me, when I learn more information about that, I will share it with you all. Now, this is a very cool figure here that I'm looking forward to. As soon as I saw this, I was like, yes, got to add this to my collection. You see that this is a blue metallic xenomorph, which I think looks really awesome. And this is to celebrate basically Alien's 40th anniversary. So this is a specialty series figure that is releasing in March. And then you see here also that there are some other specialty series figures that are about to release. Basically, these are already shipping out to retailers, and that includes Master Roshi, of course, from Dragon Ball Z, and Mr. Garrison from South Park. So these will be available pretty much any day now. I know I have a local seller that I'm in contact with, and I'm definitely picking these up, not for myself, but I am looking out for, some friends of mine, and who knows, these might relate to some giveaways that I have coming up here very soon. Moving on here, focusing on Hot Topic exclusive for the month of January. You see that they have for Batman the Dawnbreaker, which is based off of, the DC series where they had these different variants of Batman, like basically evil variants of Batman relating to the Justice League. So obviously this is a play on Green Lantern. I think it's kind of interesting that even his cowl is kind of shaped like the lantern. It actually has looks like the handle on there basically. So very interesting design. I think that is a cool looking figure. And of course, remember that the PX Previews exclusive, the Batman Who Laughs, is on the way too. So I hope that means that they are going to do even some more of those characters from that particular comic series. You also see here that there is a Diamond Collection pink Harley Quinn that is about to release with Hot Topic. I'm so glad they did that, and that I saw this right away, because I was actually about to have this done as a custom, and now I'll just, pick this up from them, even though I know custom jobs tend to be better, but still, it's nice that this will be available very soon here. You also see here that there is a Stitch Valentine variant, him holding that little heart there that says "Be Mine." So, it's a little cute item. Of course, Funko's doing several things related to, the upcoming holiday Valentines. As far as Disney Treasures is concerned, the Dumbo box releases on the 31st. And I think they've been doing a pretty good job with Disney Treasures. I almost made that one of the highs of last year, but I guess I wanted to give it a little more time to see how Disney Treasures is, if it stays consistent. But overall, I think they've been doing a pretty good job with the Disney Treasures box since it has been with Hot Topic. And then as far as Pocket Pops are concerned, there will be one of Verse, and Verse, of course, is basically Captain Marvel. That's the Kree name that she took. And then also the glow-in-the-dark Nursebot Baymax will be a Pocket Pop as well, releasing soon. So for most of these, no specific dates, but as they become available and as I learn more about them, of course, I will update you all. Now, relating to Kingdom Hearts 3, you see that they are getting a set of 5-star figures here, and the characters do include Sora, Mickey, Donald, Goofy, and Soldier Heartless. And then with GameStop, they will have an exclusive Monsters Inc. variant of Sora. Funko just says that these are coming soon, no specific date. Of course, I'll update you once they actually do start to hit stores. And then still here, focusing on Kingdom Hearts, you see that there is a flocked Sora that will be with Box Lunch, and this is the Monsters Inc. variant of Sora. And then also there's going to be a flocked orange Monsters Inc. variant of Sora that will be a Target exclusive. Also, you see here that they have a vinyl 2-pack which does include Sora and Shadow Heartless. And again, these are coming soon, no specific dates. I will try to update you once they do hit stores. Now, for Star Wars fans, some very cool figures on the way. I shared the list with you previously. It was like a rumor list. Now that we see these figures here are very much legit. So you see that they have Han Solo, and I'm so glad they did him with the overcoat. I was hoping that they would do that. I think he looks really cool that way. They have Princess Leia there, the outfit that she was wearing in the Ewok village. I think that's an awesome looking figure as well. Now, you don't see here the actual pop of Darth Vader with the electricity, but you do see the artwork there on the back of a pop box. Looks like that's going to be a pretty amazing figure. I'm kind of wondering if it's going to end up being an exclusive or not. I really don't know. We'll have to wait and see on that. But yeah, potentially that's going to be a very cool looking figure. I like how you can kind of see like the skull glowing beneath the helmet. That looks pretty amazing. So really interested to see what the actual pop looks like. You also see here a new variant of Emperor Palpatine. Of course, he has that Force lightning coming from his fingertips, which is pretty cool. Also here they have Wicket. And I did not know that Wicked's full name was Wicket W. Warwick. I think that's kind of cool. Of course, Warwick being a play on the actor's name, Warwick Davis. So that is pretty cool there. And then you also see here General Lando Calrissian looking pretty smooth there. Billy D. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Like I said, for Star Wars fans, I think these are some really awesome looking figures coming up. And of course, when I learn more about the release of these, I will share that. And then finally here we get to see Michael Jordan. Yes, Michael Jordan Pop is official and it's about to release. As a matter of fact, some Foot Locker locations are going to have this on the 12th. So that's just a couple of days away from the time of this recording. Now, it does seem like this is going to be a common, so it will be available with other retailers as well. Right now, I don't know if there are going to be any variants of Michael Jordan or not. But yeah, definitely be on the lookout for this one. Like I said, it looks like it's going to release with Foot Locker on the 12th, and it will be available with other retailers. And if you are outside of the US and Canada, you can check Pop Culture's website, which Pop Culture is an Australian based company. I think they actually have the pre-order up for it already. So again, if you really want this Michael Jordan Pop, you should be able to get your hands on it pretty easily. So that pretty much does it for Funko News. Like I said, not a lot of information to share right now, but with the London Toy Fair coming up, I expect there to be a flood of information pretty soon here in the near future. And of course, I will keep you all updated. couple of things here real quick before I wrap this up. First of all, if you want to support Funko News and just support the channel in general, and that does include supporting the upcoming giveaways that I would like to do, please make sure that you check out my Teespring merchandise. I will have a link down in the description. And until January 31st, the code REC79 is still good for 20% off of your order. So, make sure you do take advantage of that. And again, give the merchandise a look if you have not checked that out thus far. And it's funny that I actually do have, well, I'm not going to say much about it. I'll just say I have an opportunity out there that some people have missed, and it does kind of relate to my merchandise, but I'm not going to say any more about that right now. But moving on here, the theme for the next Funko Pop concepts is famous or infamous couples. If you want to be a part of that next concepts video, please make sure you get your artwork to me as soon as possible. A couple of people already have, and I truly do appreciate that. Now, this one will not be a contest. This is just for fun. So everybody, you can just email your entries to me, and I do need those entries before Valentine's Day, because I would like to actually have this video up possibly on Valentine's Day. We'll see how the timing works out with that, though. It'll be very close to Valentine's Day, if not on that particular day. And then, of course, here as always is the information. If you want to see your picture at the beginning of Funko News, you can kind of pause and check that out if you're not familiar with that. But yeah, that's going to do it for this edition of Funko News. As always, I hope everybody got something out of it, even though this was a quick one. I still want to try to make sure I put whatever information is available out there for you all. Drop a like on the video, please. That is very much appreciated. Share the video as well. That's very much appreciated. This channel is moving towards 25,000 subscribers. So, with your help, I think we can get there pretty soon. And of course, I really do want to do something special for that milestone. I'm already thinking about possibilities for that. But again, thank you all so much for watching. I really do appreciate that. And I'll talk to you all again real soon.